What up, everybody? This is I am Hotep Jeb Mutalib Atum El. George Smith coming to you once again, live from the basement, from the library, at my own crib, where I spent $1,000 on books, man. Because if you ain't got no books, you might as well forget it. You are not gonna win. Um, again, um, I'm coming to you live and direct with information that is valuable. I don't present straw man theory, and I don't present stuff that you can't prove. Um, and I definitely look up laws. That's what I do. I look up laws. I'm obsessed with looking up laws, right? Now it's going to take a lifetime for me to learn. Even in my lifetime, I'll never learn all the laws, but I'm gonna learn as much as I can. Um, like I said, for one of my clients, I said I'd find a video. 'Cause I know I seen a video like a year ago. At the time, it really didn't register with me because I guess I wasn't at that stage of my life to recognize the importance of this statute. But there's a statute out there that you can be an expert in law and not be a bar attorney and represent somebody in court. Okay. Now, this brother right here, Anthony Williams, is doing just that. I got to give this brother props. He got the heart to do this. He looked up the laws. He's practiced. This dude's an expert. He's better than most bar attorneys. He has a couple videos. So so I just want to play this, and I want to give the statute, and I'm just gonna quickly look at this statute. I just want y'all to know that it's for real. And my client, I got you when it comes to this research. Uh, you know, I'm pretty much unmatched. There's some people out there who do a lot more research than me. I'm not gonna front. I'm not the best, but amongst this child support group, yeah, I'm smashing everybody. So let's go. That's the
Thank you for that.
jam.
Thank you.
What's
Good
wrong with
morning.
the world,
I'm Private
mama?
Attorney General Anthony Williams. I'm appearing here on behalf of Mary Jo Nicole and Don Bayou.
Okay. Of course, the judge gonna have a problem with this because the judge
I'm a
is a
Private
bar
Attorney
member.
General as codified in Title 42, U.S.C.
I
1988,
peeped that. I'm in a private attorney general by statute title 42 U.S.C. 1988.
which means that I am not a member of the Hawaii Bar Association nor the American Bar Association. I do not have a license to practice law.
The about to say there is no license to practice law. All it is a bar card. It's a bar membership. And all they do is contract with the state to provide attorneys. That's all it is, y'all. That's all the bar is. All right. And we're going to go over the statute. And the statute is written in a way that if you didn't know law, you would not know the significance and the power of the statute for a private citizen. So let's keep going.
Because there is no such license. Neither does the plaintiff attorneys have license to practice law. What they have is a certificate of admission or a
Or
membership
membership.
dues
That's
to
right.
the bar
That's right.
association to basically practice before the bar.
So you're not a member of the Hawaii Bar.
No, sir, and I do not have to be.
You're not a practicing family court. You're not like
I'm not practicing, sir. I perfect the law.
I perfect the law. You hear what the brother said? I don't practice the law. I perfect the law. He's saying this to a judge. Let me see Yahi's magnified say some shit like this to the judge. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't got no heart. Okay, let's keep going.
It's not up to you to allow it, sir. The Supreme Court case NAACP versus Button also.
All right, he going over case law. You got you have to use case law when you talk and when you write in your paperwork. My clients know I put case law all through the paperwork along with the surrounding circumstances and everything I write for my peoples. Because when you take you as my customer, you're actually, I'm not going to say we become best buddies, but we will have talked on the phone for like an hour. I'm trying to get to know you. I don't want to represent no fucking rapist. Like I showed in the last video, if you just a belligerent dude, I'm not helping you until you help yourself change your life, and then I will help you. And if you need help changing your life, hey brother, I'm there. But you're not gonna live like a heathen and then come into court with some straw man. It is disgusting what people are supporting. All right, I support people who know the law, who have knowledge, not some hocus pocus Scooby Doo. I'm chasing a ghost type stuff. If you want to go do that, go to Yah is magnified. He's good at Scooby Doo cases. All right, let's keep going.
Schwer versus Board of Examiners. Also, Aaron versus Sims give me the right to litigate on behalf of citizens in any courtroom in the United States of America.
See what he did? He just set the stare decisis. And I'm not going to tell you what stare decisis is. Look it up. You can find it out pretty quick on the internet. And he's also establishing the federal common law in the courts with stating those cases to back up his claim that he can be there as a private U.S. attorney for his client in the state of Hawaii. And y'all could watch the rest of this, okay? But this is more than ample proof and substantiated in law where nobody can deny it. The judge might be mad, but hey, he can't deny it, right? And if he said you can't speak in court, this dude could file suit against the judge, or he can have a writ of mandamus petition for an appellate court. But or there's probably other things he can do too. I'm not claiming to know everything, so that's just off the top of my head. See, I talk the truth. I don't know what these other cats are talking about. Well, these other cats got businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like I showed you a video, I think maybe 2 or 3 videos ago about G Alex. He said they do credit repair. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Now, my criticism still stands. I don't think Wasil Bey is a good reader of the law. I still don't, you know, but that's up to him to improve that, not me. I stay getting books, man. I stay getting books. I just ordered a 20 volume book about the Talmud, about Babylonian law, because that's where all this stuff comes from. It goes Babylonian law, then the Latin people took it, the Romans took it from Babylonia, uh, and then the English and all the European nations took it from Latin, and then America took it from Europe. So we're really still under Babylonian law. That's why I bought the law book, for a couple $100. But it's worth, if you had to put a value on it, to me, it's worth millions. So it ain't nothing for me to spend $200 to gain the knowledge. But see, that's what some people don't do. I invest in myself. I invest in Golden Moore businesses, and I get a tax write-off on it. I'm trying to tell y'all how to play the game, but if you want to keep going with this straw man theory and running with people who baby moms got them off child support, then you run with that. That's what you support. But anyway, let's look at the statute. Okay? All right. So in this statute, there's 3 sections: 42 U.S.C. 1988, proceedings and vindication of civil rights. So when you read this, read it closely, read it slowly, read it a couple times. I had to read it a couple times before I shot this video. You know what I'm saying? But I bet you the neophyte will not be able to read this and tell what the hell gave this man his power. I challenge y'all, he's magnified, to read this and pick out what clause gives this man the right to be in court representing this woman. I challenge him. I challenge him because I don't think the dude can comprehend and read. I really don't. I don't. I don't think his skill level's there yet, and I'm testing him right here. I'm testing him right here. Read this and let me know what clause gives this man the right to be a private U.S. Attorney General. All right? And you should be able to get this. It don't matter if they read it 20 or 30 times, because that's what it takes sometimes. That's what it takes, bruh. It ain't, a matter of fact, um, let's go back to y'all. He's magnified, man. I'm just picking on this dude, y'all, but he started it. Remember that? He started it. I'm just trying to end his career before it even start. That's my intention. So, um, dang, what was I gonna look at here? Um, he got all this stuff about a straw man, but I don't really see where he's digging into the law. He got all this shit about a straw man, and he's a troublemaker. Look at he trying to challenge Wasil Bay, and I talked about Wasil Bay. I ain't gonna front, but I never said I would take his customers. I mean, whatever he got going over there, he built his business up, bruh. He built his business up. Stop hating on the dude because you want some money because you broke. I'm not really seeing where he's breaking down law. He says study, but study what? And what are you studying? Are you studying straw man theory? Is that what you studying? He ain't studying nothing. Pursuit of happiness. Like this nigga is your life coach. You want to be a life coach or you he thinks even if he legitimately dismissed his child support case, he thinks he has a voice, but you haven't put in the time yet. Look at he tried to make 66 videos in 2 months. That's desperation. Come on, guys. If you need help, come on, guys. Come on, dude. Oh, yeah, you got Amen. Amen slept on you. You got him. You got him. Cool. But look, let's go to Amen. Because Amen been putting in work for years. Let's look at Amen's videos. Okay? Look at Amen's getting 1,000 videos like no matter what. 4,000. See, that's where Terry Parks wants to be. That's where he wants 17,000 views. But see, you see how he breaks down law, he breaks down what they're trying to do. He breaks down what they're trying to do, bruh. Bankruptcy is not part of the I learned all this from Amen, okay? And I might have said some shit about Amen, but he breaks down the law. Look it, you can't deny that he doesn't know the law. You know what I'm saying? Now he should be telling people to put their own facts within the case. That's his only mistake. But he knows the law. He breaks down the law. If you go back to this dude, he's selling you fairy tales. Appoint your trustee. How do you do that? And where's the law that backs that up? And where's the case law? This dude just talks, man. Practice what you preach. Come on, man. You a hypocrite. You a hypocrite. All right. I prove everything I say. This is I'm Hotep Jed representing the company Golden Moore Services. If you want real help, uh, I would get away from this dude. If you ever thought about going to him, and go to Amen. Go to Amen. Come to myself, Rick W. Wasil, Golden Moore Services. There we go. This dude, as I showed you, he's trying to sell you some fairy tales about the straw man theory. He don't go over no law. How you supposed to defeat your enemy if you don't know your enemy? All right? It don't make sense. So, peace to everybody in the field doing their thing. Uh, you know, a hand to all the haters, all the people who aren't doing anything except selling wolf tickets, and we didn't see they struggle as they were going through the struggle. You know what I'm saying? He want to go through his struggle after he won his little child support case. Then he wants to go back in retrospective and look at, oh, see guys, but you didn't do that shit while you were going through it. You know why? Because you didn't have a heart. This man right here proved you didn't have a heart. All right? Rick W lays down the law. On y'all, he's magnified. All right, y'all. Stay safe, stay competent, don't be belligerent. And if you are belligerent, you need to learn to change your lifestyle. All right, to accordance with the Creator. All right, I'm out. Shalom.